Good morning. It is currently 8:30 in the morning and I am going grocery shopping. So what the plan is, I was really craving the Korean rice cake thing. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself and do that. And I really wanted to put ramen noodles in there, but I realized that I didn't have instant ramen noodles. But I also want to pick up a couple of other things because I don't have them at home. Oh my gosh, look at the little amount of cars there are. Literally nobody's here. Okay, this is great. I'm an idiot and I forgot to turn off my car and I attempted to lock it and then it started beeping. And clearly it didn't lock because I didn't turn off my car. I just like don't have a brain in the mornings. Anyway. I picked up just the instant noodles, some clamato olives, and some eggs. And this is my favorite. I don't know what it is. And it has to be the bowl version because I've never seen the packaged version. This is the bowl noodle by Non Shim. This is the kimchi flavor. Like, it has to be the clip. Where is my speech? It has to be the kimchi flavor. Actually, I've never tried the other flavors, but I really like the kimchi flavor because it adds a nice kick to it. But I really like this brand and specifically the bowl noodles because usually I like to cook my instant noodles on the stove. And even if you overcook it a little bit, it doesn't turn into like mush. Yeah, it's just still really chewy and the texture is great. So this is my favorite. The flavor is amazing too. It's just like, it's so good. Breakfast cheers. Oh, hot. Oh good.
Halloween with bell peppers. Something that.
Hi. I just finished my graduation ceremony. I don't even know if it's called the graduation ceremony. I think it's called closing celebration. I mean, they're not giving out diplomas or anything, but it's just celebrate the end of the program. Anyway, so I just finished that and now I'm gonna make the Korean rice cake. I think it's fairly easy. I don't know how people do this. So we're gonna make this thing. Okay, it calls for 4 cups of water, anchovies, and kelp. I swear I have kelp at home. Verdict, I don't have kelp at home. I initially was going to do just kelp and water and some salt and maybe some dashi powder, but turns out that I don't even have kelp. I guess we're gonna have to improvise. At least I have dashi, so that's good. So I know it's not gonna be the same, but I'm probably just gonna mix water and some dashi. Why? Okay, in the video, I think she just like boiled it for a little bit until like the flavors came out, but I guess we don't have to boil for that long because the flavors are already in here. I don't know how much to put, to be honest. I'm just gonna go by taste. This is why I love cooking so much because you don't need exact measurements. It's like eyeball everything. If you want it more fishier, put more dashi. If you want it less fishier, put less dashi. It's just as simple as that. But now let's make the sauce that goes into it. So we have 1/3 cup of gochujang. You know what? I'm just gonna finish the whole entire thing. I feel like that's fine, right? It's not gonna be too spicy. But this whole thing, that's fine. Tablespoon, we'll just take it with our hands. About 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of sugar. This is the only thing that I'm being accurate with because the tablespoon's already in here. So. Next, we are pretty much going to prep everything that I'm gonna put inside here. Now, it's really just up to you, whatever you want to put in. I usually like to put Spam. Green onions is a must, like you cannot skip on that. Fish balls, and I'm gonna put some beef. And also I'm gonna put the ramen noodles. And cheese. Oh my gosh, you have to put cheese in here. Green onions, cut them up. This. And yes, we are going to put all of it in, even though it looks like a lot, but you know, it's never enough. It will never be enough. Okay, so we put our fish balls and Spam in there because I don't mind my Spam cooking for a longer period of time. Just gonna turn the heat up, let it like rigorously simmer so that it could reduce and become not so watery anymore. And then once it brings up to a boil, I'm gonna add the ramen.
Ooh, that's yummy!
Now I've officially added everything. I am so excited. It's like 1:40. Oh my gosh. I need to eat. Okay, yay. We have our
Yummy!
let me try the rice cake. It's so chewy. Whatever brand I flashed in at the camera, get that brand. It's so good. You know how I boiled the noodles for like a good 10-20 minutes? It's probably still good. Yep. Still bouncy and chewy. With the cheese too. Oh, so good. Highly recommend making this. Also because it's so easy. Like you really don't need that much skills for this. Add some cheese. Oh man. It's like a little Spam sandwich. Spam at the bottom, we've got noodles and we got mozzarella cheese in the center, and then top it off with a little bit of Spam. And garnish it with a piece of green onion. Look at this glorious bite. Can you see it? Is it focusing? So good! Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Oops. But yeah, anyway, thanks for coming along with my adventure of cooking the Korean rice cake. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully you can try this too. It's really yummy. It's really easy to make. There's a lot in here. It's really good for like meal prep. If you're prepping not to eat healthy, but you're still prepping something, it's food. Yeah, so try this if you want. Or you should try it. It's really good. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's cheesy. That's it. It's good. Eat it. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna finish eating and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.